Alright, back again, Luke here. And today we've got out the old PC-9801, and I figured we could put in this game here. Rusty. So, let's pop this in and play some of that. Now, this is going to take a few seconds for this guy to warm up here, but pop the old power on. And right now I'm just using a regular LED monitor just so it'll be a little easier to pick up the screen image instead of using the glass monitor. But one of the big downfalls for this is that it doesn't have the correct aspect ratio here, and for this particular monitor I can't size it in correctly, so you're gonna have some areas that are cut off. But we'll get these discs all put in here and we'll hit the reset. Get this guy to start back up again. Take a couple of seconds for this thing to warm up. There we go. And this will kind of bring us into the beginning of the game here. File Gotti must send drive need system. Okay, opening. Okay. We'll get the opening disc here. There's about 5 discs for this system or for this game here. So pop in the opening disc and give that a go. Get this thing started up here. This does have quite a bit of a big opening to the game, so what we'll try and do is move along or progress along as quickly as we can. That way you can get a better look at the game. And here's our opening. One cool thing about this game, or one of the cool things about it, is you can go down to the sub-menu here, and it'll allow you to choose the BGM music, or you can just kick back and relax and listen to the different stage music that's on the game here, on the discs. Really cool, because it does have some fantastic music. But we'll get into this one maybe a little bit later. What we'll do is just jump into the game itself. You can see our owl here. This is a character that you can get in the game that can help you out. So we'll just start it up here. Probably gonna have to change discs up. Change our disc out. But the loading for this game takes quite a bit of time. So while it's loading, give you a little bit of a back run on the story. Basically, there is an evil monster, evil demons that were sealed away for quite some time, but the seal has slowly began to open up, and the demons have started to escape, and they're kidnapping the women or the girls in the town. So your character Rusty, the protagonist, who's a female, is out to try and get revenge and save these girls at the same time. So sets place in Transylvania, which is kind of cool. All of the feeling of the game, just the way it plays, the music, etc., just really feels like a Castlevania game. If they were to change it to Belmont and put him in there as a character from the beginning, it would just feel like another Castlevania game, which is what I really love about this one. It's a really hidden one, a hidden gem. So here's our intro, or prologue. Which has some speaking to it too.
ってまだ殺されたわけじゃないのに、きっと姉さんは帰ってきます。
あんたは？
失礼ですが、あなたは船長さんですか？
いかにも、わしはこの村の船長サントスや。
私はラステア・スプリンクールと申します。この村に襲われたようですね。
まだ日の高い頃、ケーマの一軍に突然襲われましてな。村は壊滅、娘たちが数年連れ去られました。今、殺された村人たちの葬儀を終わらせたばかりじゃ。
そうでしたか。私がもう少し早く着いていれば。
いや、気になさることはない。
お姉ちゃん強いの？え？
これみんな。
この子たちは？
この子たちがあれも連れ去られましてな。ようこと言って、とっても器量のいい娘でした。
ねえお姉ちゃん、良子お姉ちゃんを助けてよ。僕が悪いんだ。みんなと喧嘩して姉さんに呼ばれても帰らなかったから。僕がいればきっと姉さんを守ってやれたのに。お願いします、スプリンクールさん。姉さんを助けてください。お金なら少しはあります。それをあげますから。
わしからもお願いしますわ、スプリンクールさん。どうか娘たちを助けてくださらんか。
お金はいりません。元より奴らを追ってここまで来たのですから。それより私のことはラスティと呼んでください。船長、銃のなさった方向は？
西じゃ。あの山の向こうにある城が奴らの根城じゃ。
So, which direction does she have to go in? That's to the west, going towards the castle here. And fantastic little opening prologue there. And thinking about for its time, that was pretty amazing. So we'll come up to our map here, which will show you the different places where you'll wind up going. And in this map here, each area will light up as you move along here. You can see the kind of castle outline in the distance. So we'll start off here. We'll see how far we can get. Maybe we can get like the first couple of stages or the first stage and a half, but just give you guys a little bit of an idea of the game. It's got some fantastic music in here. And one thing you'll notice right off the bat is the music is Castlevania. First button is your jump, your second button is your whip. You can hold up and launch your whip up here. Let me see if I can do this. Like so. Which will come in really handy, especially for some of the boss characters here. But the game just really brings you in. And these items that you get along the way here, these will give you like a super shot by pressing 2 of your buttons at the same time. So just a wonderfully designed, well-themed game. Like I said, it's basically Castlevania here, with a different protagonist. And it's difficult to see because I'm using a monitor here that doesn't exactly have all of the settings available for this game. Normally you can see the amount of health that you have. You can also see the amount of keys that you've collected, the amount of hearts that you have in order to use a weapon. But with this particular monitor and this aspect ratio, you just cannot see it. Without the keys here, you can't open the doors, so it's very important to find them throughout the game, and they're always hidden somewhere, so the hearts will fill up your life here if you ever get hit. But everything about this game just screams Castlevania. If you were to change out the main character and put in Richter Belmont, you would have Castlevania. Some of the parts even incorporate sections of like Castlevania 4. You'll see probably here in a little bit. I'll try to quickly go through this as fast as I can. Let's see, I don't think I have to go down here, but we'll do it anyway. If you hit those spikes, it's instant death, and to go up and down these ropes here, you just press up and the jump button. But you have to be careful though, because if you press left or right, you'll instantly fall off of it, and if you do fall off of it, you'll wind up dying. Like right here, this is one of those areas where you can swing across, you can actually attach yourself to it. But since we're kind of pressed for time, we're gonna just cruise along here. Try and go through the stages as much as possible. As fast as possible. But this game is very rare. Very difficult to find. But an awesome, awesome game here. And if you're a Castlevania fan, you'll want to at least try to play this one. If not own it. Myself, I just love Castlevania and the series, especially the older ones, so when I found out about this one years ago, I wanted to pick it up. And those spikes down there are basically like one hit, instant kills, so coming up here on our first boss. And the boss music is pretty cool as well. Try and use the whip as much as possible here. But you have to be careful, as you can get hit quite easily. Yeah, this is where he's gonna... Now, and you have basically 3 lives to get through the game. You can continue, but 3 lives here. That was a bit cheap, but... And this will bring us on to our next section. Once again, can't see any of the points on the screen, but... And we'll be going on to our next part here, our next section. But But such a terrific game. So much to say about it, not enough time here. But eventually, maybe I'll do a playthrough on this one. I'm not sure yet. But nonetheless, just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a look at what Rusty looks like here for the PC-9801. Terrific Castlevania Clone game, and one that you should try out if you get a chance. And that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. This stage is also quite awesome. Probably one of my favorites. Love the music and the smooth graphics to it. Reminds me of Ghosts and Ghouls mixed with Castlevania. Got some pretty cool, like, monsters and creations here. Just listen to that music, just so cool. Wrong button there. These guys just can't be killed, unfortunately. You just have to jump over them. And sometimes if you hit them, they can block your way, which is a bit of a pain. Here's our special move here, one of them. This will allow us to kind of be a bit invincible for a limited amount of time. I think we're gonna be dead here the next time I get killed, or this last time. So we might wind up dying just before we get to the end of this stage, unfortunately. These ghost spermy thingies will wind up following you. But just a wonderful game. This is the part where it's very maze-like. Takes a lot of time to get all of the keys in this stage. But yeah, nonetheless, if you guys have held on this long, much appreciated. And we'll try and put up some more gameplay on this guy here again soon. You have to watch out too, because I think some places are tricks. So if you use the wrong key in the wrong place, you'll be in some out of luck. Like, I think that door down there is the wrong one. But you can also hit from the side here. Just listen to that music, sounds so awesome. I don't have the heart key. I think there's another key on the other side as well. There's the other key, but not the one that we need. Need the heart key. Oh, maybe that was for the other door, I'm guessing. That's just some health there. This will take us back. I don't think she can make that. Through that again. And you can see the enemies have respawned, unfortunately, so no. Try and go down this way. Can't remember. But that's about all for me for right now. I think I've already said that once before, but yeah, if you've stuck on this far, then you're a bit crazy. But thanks again for watching. That's the other key that we needed. Actually worked out in our favor a little bit by dying. That was a bit weird. Hit detection on that was off by quite a bit. See, where was that other door? Ah, here it is. Still need to get the heart key there. I think that's got to be the running jump. But the time's almost over here, so we'll end the video here, actually. And we'll try this again some other time. We've got some more video. End this off here, and